The Meg. So, a crew led by a very famous oceanographer are trapped at the bottom of the Pacific, and to make matters worse, they've discovered and unleashed a 75-foot prehistoric shark known as the Megalodon, aka the Meg. And of course, the only person that can possibly rescue them is deep sea rescuer Jason Statham. His name is actually Jonas, but I call him Jason Statham. Now, I've been meaning to watch this for quite some time. I didn't get to see it at the cinemas or the theatre, whatever you want to call it, depending on what part of the world you're from. Reason being is even the trailer looked impressive. I kind of felt like it was one of those trailers where they show the best parts of the movie in the trailer. And I also wasn't too enthusiastic about the CGI. Now, those of you that have been around my channel for quite a while and you've watched my movie reviews in the past, you'll know that I'm not into CGI unless it's absolutely necessary. So I sound like a broken record right there for some of my fans that have been around for a while. But it's true. Like, it just looks so damn fake and it's so unrealistic, and it's really hard to capture the audience's emotions. Like, if you look at a movie like Jaws, where you hardly saw the shark, you had this amazing creepy music that's iconic. Like 99% of you will know exactly what it sounds like. 0.5% are probably deaf, and the other 0.5 don't have a television and probably live in a rainforest somewhere. But everyone will know the Jaws music. And the thing about Jaws, the suspense was just like on the edge of your seat type suspense, and the creature was terrifying the most when you didn't see it. Example, when someone's swimming in the ocean and they go into that sort of tornado spin, and then you can see blood. So obviously something's got you under the ocean. You can't see what the hell it is. You're going for a night swim, and then zoop, see you later. It's just creepy to this day. The more you see a creature which is full CGI, the less terrifying it is. But having said that, this is a fun movie. Like, it was enjoyable. There was no parts really where I hated the film totally, but I'm more into practical effects. I'm only into CGI when it's absolutely necessary, and this was just way too much bullshit CGI. When I say bullshit, this movie's bullshit. 75-foot prehistoric shark, and Jason Statham still manages to dive into the ocean, into the shark's territory, where the shark is the god. The shark's god, especially if you're a 75-foot prehistoric shark. You are the god of this world. We're little human creatures that just have no ability to maneuver in the water, underwater. Yet, Jason Statham manages to battle the shark underwater and still escape unharmed. Not once, but several times in the film. And a lot of the times, and the effects look good, like I have to admit, a lot of the times the shark will jump out of the water and just like miss Jason Statham by inches. And like, it looks good and everything, and it's kind of entertaining, but damn, it's bullshit and just so unrealistic. And I'm not one of those morons that, you know, just needs realism all the time. It's just too far-fetched and not believable. At least make it believable. Having said that, they're obviously relying on the CGI effects, so it's going to appeal to some people because they can definitely, we can see more of this gigantic prehistoric monster because of the CGI technology that we have these days. But I think CGI to me still just looks too fake. It's not convincing enough, and damn, CGI fest movies really annoy me. This isn't quite there. This is still pretty entertaining. It's definitely worth a watch. But for me personally, it didn't appeal to what I look for in movies. It was entertaining, yes. Far-fetched, unrealistic, definitely. Like, way overboard bullshit in this movie, to be honest. Like, you can't battle a shark underwater and still escape. So if you like that sort of thing, if it doesn't bother you that, you know, it's not realistic and it's not scary at all, like, it doesn't come anywhere close to what Jaws captured in the 70s, I think it was. But it's still worth a watch, and it was a good decision that I didn't go and watch this in the cinemas, because I would have been pissed off. Probably just not as pissed off as when I actually went to Gold Class and watched The Predator, but I would have been definitely disappointed. The Predator And for those of you that don't know what gold class is, gold class in Australia where I live is like the first class of cinemas. So you get like a big recliner, people come and bring you beer, you've got a buzzer and they come to you like waiters, and you can get, you know, coffee, popcorn, pizza, steak, whatever the hell you want, and you have like this nice table and you can recline and eat and like lie down and do whatever the hell you want. You're treated like you know, a first class member of the cinema. Obviously, you pay for this benefit. It's not cheap. So when you go, you definitely want to enjoy the movie. The Predator was only enjoyable about halfway through when I hated it so much that I just started drinking heavily, and then it became more fun because I was absolutely wasted. But, you know, for those of you that are interested to know what my thoughts were the second time I watched the Predator film, then check out that video because that's definitely up. I watched it a second time recently because I really wanted to like the film. I love that franchise, so if you want to hear my thoughts on my second viewing, because I thought maybe watching it a second time, just like the Predators, with Adrian Brody, that film really grew on me, and I really like it now. I actually legitimately like it. It's probably equal with Predator 2 for me. So Predator 1, Predator 2, and then Predators together there. So if you want to see what kind of effect this second viewing had on me watching the Predator, then check out that video. But as far as the Meg goes, it's unrealism and it's excessive CGI and bullshit. Like, I'll probably have to give this a 6 out of 13 on my evil Bannock scale. But it is entertaining, so I couldn't really score it any lower than that. Some of you will probably disagree and you'll score it a lot higher because you find it entertaining. But as someone that feels like CGI sometimes is just over the top and just looks too fake, then maybe you'll agree with me there. Regardless, let me know in the comments what y'all think of the Meg. Definitely something that you don't want to... Well, it's too late now. It's not playing at the cinema. But definitely one to rent, not to buy. I don't think... This is quite a forgettable film. I don't think anyone will really care if it's not in their collection, if you're a DVD and Blu Ray collector like myself. But either way, let me know what y'all thought in the comments below. We're all different people. We all have different tastes, different opinions. So, you know, don't hate me. I don't hate you if you love the film. We can... discuss it and actually try and, you know, get into the mindset of other people and appreciate, you know, what they enjoy or dislike about a movie. That's the beauty of being a human being and having different opinions. Make sure y'all come back. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget your creepy uncle loves you all.